Blake Shelton, Kelly Clarkson, John Legend, and Nick Jonas' sultry Jealous cover is epic. In 2020, the voice coaches came together to tear the house down. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. With Season 25 of The Voice wrapping up and Season 26 just around the corner, it's time to take fans back to 2020 for one of our all-time favorite coach group performances. An enthralling cover of Nick Jonas' runaway hit Jealous. Season 18 saw Jonas join mainstays Kelly Clarkson, John Legend, and Blake Shelton for another unforgettable season, capped by Shelton grabbing another all-important winning title in the process. As exciting as that season was, we're still reeling from the coach's performance of Jealous, a tour de force of vocal talent that translated into something genuinely special. The song's arrangement was slowed down, a little funky, and perfectly played to the coach's strengths. And we know fans were especially blown away by Legend hitting those high notes during the chorus. Shelton coming in strong with his trademark raspy vocals is a close second to Legend's crooning. What to know about Jealous by Nick Jonas? The lead single from Jonas' 2014 self-titled second studio album, Jealous proved to be the catalyst that made the then 22-year-old be able to stand on his own, away from his Jonas Brothers roots. Almost immediately upon release, the single flew up the Billboard charts. With a danceable beat and infectious hooks, Jealous was destined to be a hit from the beginning. Interestingly, the track's subject matter was something that Jonas himself holds in high regard. It reflects an aspect of male self-esteem that often goes unspoken. It's about when someone is checking out your girl and you're out, and it's that whole experience I think a lot of men relate to but don't actually talk about. Jonas memorably told E! In 2014. Jonas revealed he was filming the TV series Kingdom while recording the track. He explained that taking on the role, he famously gained 15 pounds of muscle while filming for his MMA fighter role, could have something to do with the song's subject matter. I've been training for this show, so now I really know how to take care of things, and I know how to puff my chest a bit more than I was before, he said. In a way, Jonas opened the door for many young men to be more aware of their feelings. Yes, even someone as mega popular as Nick Jonas goes through bouts of jealousy once in a while. The news broke like a thunderclap across the entertainment world. Blake Shelton, Kelly Clarkson, John Legend, and Nick Jonas were teaming up for an exclusive performance. The anticipation was electric, but it was the song choice that sent fans into a frenzy. Nick Jonas's own hit, Jealous, reimagined by the Powerhouse Quartet. The announcement came during an episode of The Voice, where the four artists are judges. Carson Daly, the show's host, delivered the news with a mischievous grin, hinting at the surprises to come. The audience erupted in applause, and social media lit up with speculation and excitement. Blake, with his trademark humor, quipped, "Well, folks, if you've ever wondered what a country twist on Jealous sounds like, you're about to find out." Rehearsals began in earnest the following week. The four artists convened in a Los Angeles studio, each bringing their unique style and personality to the table. The first meeting was filled with laughter and camaraderie as they discussed their vision for the performance. Kelly, ever the enthusiastic collaborator, suggested, "Let's start by breaking down the song and see where we can each add our own flair. Maybe we can switch up the verses to showcase our voices in different ways." John, always thoughtful, nodded in agreement. "I think it would be great if we played with the arrangement a bit. Add some soul and jazz elements to give it a sultry vibe." Nick, who was both excited and slightly nervous about reworking his own song, chimed in, "I trust you guys completely. Let's make this something unforgettable." Blake, leaning back in his chair with a twinkle in his eye, drawled, "How about we throw in some country riffs and harmonies? This is gonna be fun." As they began to sing through the first few lines, the room buzzed with creative energy. Kelly's powerful voice blended seamlessly with John's smooth tenor, while Blake's rich baritone added depth and warmth. Nick's distinctive sound brought it all together, creating a harmony that was nothing short of magical. The process of transforming Jealous into a sultry, multi-genre masterpiece was both challenging and exhilarating. They decided to start the song with a stripped-down, acoustic intro, featuring Blake on guitar. His deep, resonant voice set the tone, infusing the song with a country soulfulness that was both unexpected and Kelly took the second verse, her voice soaring with emotion and intensity. She brought a raw, powerful energy to the performance, making the lyrics feel deeply personal. As she sang, Nick watched in admiration, clearly moved by her interpretation of his song. John's smooth, jazz-inflected style added a new layer to the chorus. He played the piano, his fingers dancing over the keys as he sang. The combination of his voice and Kelly's created a dynamic interplay that left everyone in the studio spellbound. Nick, taking the bridge, brought a fresh, youthful energy to the performance. His voice, filled with passion and vulnerability, resonated with the lyrics in a way that was both familiar and new. The quartet harmonized on the final chorus, their voices blending in a way that felt effortless and organic. The night of the performance arrived, and the anticipation was palpable. Fans filled the studio, their excitement building with each passing moment. The judges took their seats, and Carson Daly introduced the performance with a sense of genuine excitement. "Ladies and gentlemen," he began, "you're about to witness something truly special. For the first time ever, Blake Shelton, Kelly Clarkson, John Legend, and Nick Jonas are performing together. And they're doing it with a song we all know and love, Jealous." The lights dimmed, and a single spotlight illuminated Blake, sitting on a stool with his guitar. He began to play the opening chords, his voice rich and soulful. As Kelly joined in, the stage lights gradually brightened, revealing the other three artists. The audience was immediately captivated by the raw, emotional intensity of the performance. Each artist brought their own unique style and interpretation to the song, creating a tapestry of sound that was both cohesive and dynamic. John's piano solo added a touch of elegance and sophistication, while Nick's passionate delivery of the bridge brought a sense of urgency and intensity. The final chorus, with all four voices blending together, was nothing short of epic. As the last notes faded away, the audience erupted into applause, their cheers echoing throughout the studio. The judges stood, their faces beaming with pride and satisfaction. It was clear that this performance was a once-in-a-lifetime moment, one that would be remembered for years to come. The aftermath. In the days following the performance, the internet was ablaze with praise and admiration. Fans and critics alike hailed the collaboration as a masterstroke, praising the artists for their creativity and talent. Social media was flooded with clips and comments as people shared their favorite moments and marveled at the unexpected twists and turns of the performance. Blake, Kelly, John, and Nick were equally thrilled with the outcome. They took to social media to express their gratitude and share behind-the-scenes stories from the rehearsals. Blake tweeted, "Had an absolute blast working with at Kelly Clarkson, at John Legend, and at Nick Jonas on this one. Hope y'all enjoyed it as much as we did." Kelly posted a heartfelt message on Instagram, along with a photo of the four of them backstage. "This was such a special moment. Thank you to my amazing friends at Blake Shelton, at John Legend, and at Nick Jonas for making it unforgettable. And thank you to all the fans for your incredible support." John shared a video clip of the rehearsal, writing, "Reimagining Jealous with these amazing artists was a true joy. So proud of what we created together." Nick, reflecting on the experience, tweeted, "Humbled and honored to have performed Jealous with such incredible talent. This was a dream come true. Thank you, at Blake Shelton, at Kelly Clarkson, and at John Legend." The performance quickly went viral, amassing millions of views on YouTube and other streaming platforms. It was clear that this collaboration had struck a chord with audiences, resonating on a deep and emotional level. The legacy? As time went on, the Jealous cover continued to be celebrated as one of the most iconic performances in The Voice history. It became a benchmark for future collaborations, inspiring other artists to experiment with different genres and styles. For Blake, Kelly, John, and Nick, the experience deepened their bond as friends and collaborators. They continued to support each other in their individual careers, often reminiscing about the magic of that night. The performance also had a lasting impact on the music industry, demonstrating the power of collaboration and the beauty of blending different musical genres. It served as a reminder that music has the ability to transcend boundaries and bring people together in unexpected and meaningful ways. Years later, as they looked back on the performance, each artist reflected on what it had meant to them. Blake, now a seasoned veteran of the music industry, smiled as he recalled the rehearsals. That was one of the most fun and creative experiences.